Okay, so tell me, like, I understand, like, you got your own thing going on and you're empowered and you are literally in power. You're the boss, you have your own company. And all the girls that you hang out with, they're of your, um, they're cut from the same cloth, I would say. They're of they're of your, you know, echelon. They're of your grade. They would be in the same environment or ecosystem as you would perceive yourself to be. The reason why I'm using these colorful terms or particular terms is because I am wondering if even women look at themselves or grade themselves in a hierarchical manner as guys do, right? So we know that what separates human beings from animals is the fact that we can, communicate and build relationships and build communities based on our communication. And humans' greatest strengths, or a human being's greatest strength, is his or her creativity, their ability to create and communicate and contextualize and crystallize and say, hey, we can take these things and build something and solve problems. All right. So I'm saying all that to say, you as an attractive young lady, the divine feminine, you're the boss, you run your own company, you're beautiful, you're well manicured, you're well put together, you're sorted out, okay? Like, according to your friends, everything that you've known, like, your girls are attorneys, your girls are the engineers, your girls are the ones who are painters and artists and performers and dancers, and all of your girls look like you. All of your girls could very well be in a pageant for Miss Universe because they're slim, trim, long hair, and they're the archetype. Okay? You're the archetype of what, and please, like, back me up on this, guys. Like, you're the archetypal woman that is projected on the television screens. You're the archetypal woman that is projected in the magazines, in the media. You're the archetypal female that is in distress, that the men in these films, the protagonists of these films, the Bruce Willis, the Tom Cruise, the archetypal white guy, the archetypal white knight hero who saves the woman, looks like you. All right? Looks like you and your friends. The issue that we have is that these guys who are doing these things, jumping out of, exploding helicopters, running into buildings engulfed in flames, running with children on their backs, and doing all of these extreme measures, fighting fucking outer space extraterrestrial shit. Guys are doing all of this for the love and the affection. What is life about? Meaningful relationships. For the relationship of a woman like you, and your skin color, and your hair texture, and the friends that you associate yourself with, that grade. But what if that isn't the rest of the girls? What if that isn't an accurate depiction of women in general? What if there's women who are just as competent, just as industrious, just as intelligent, even more so, or even less so? Can Bruce Willis still jump out of a motherfucking plane for them? Can Will Smith be iRobot and kick some shit down for them? Can the guy be the hero for these girls? Do you only have to have a skin color like Jennifer Lopez? Do you only have to have a body like you come from Cali? And I don't mean the West Coast. I mean Medellin. I mean Cartagena. I mean Bogota. I mean, like, just because you're not a Brazilian lady, just because you're not the archetypal Eastern European model from Kiev, from Bucharest, from fucking St. Petersburg, just because I don't look like these girls, does that mean that you can't write me poetry? Does that mean you can't send me love notes? Does that mean you can't kiss the wind as it blows? Does that mean you can't inscribe vignettes with your heart, with your blood, with your sweat and tears? Do these guys only do this for girls like you? What about them? What about them? What about the girls who don't fit your archetype? What about those girls who don't have the dad who's black, but you mostly have the white features, so you walk around like a white girl, but deep down your dad is Quincy Jones. Deep down your dad is some light-skinned man. Deep down your dad is some mixed person, but you walk around with the white girls because you can pass with the white girls because you're light-skinned and fair-skinned, and they might low-key think you're a white girl until they roll up on you. You might have certain privileges until you hear how people really speak about you. You might have a certain type of you might have a certain type of lifestyle because people have treated you a certain way. But what about those other girls? All right, they put you in the role to speak for the community. They put you in the role to be on the cover of the magazine. They put you in the role to be the new lead colored girl as a protagonist, the protagonist's wife, or the main character of the movie, or the anchor of the sports show. They got you in the role because you got a white dad, or you got a white mom, or you can pass, or we really don't want you are because you fit the archetype. You fit the archetype. You can be a feminist. It's not like you're not competent. It's not like you're not a sweet girl. It's not like you're not industrious. It's not like you're not religious. It's not like you're not any of these things. It's not like you're not aligned. You could be Mother Teresa. You can be a philanthropist. You could be giving your time. It's the fact that you look like this. It's the fact that men will drop their jaws when you walk by. It's the fact that I have to look at my husband and say, hey, you better not be looking at her because I know why you're looking at her, because the same reason why you're looking at her is the same reason why we don't like her. We don't like girls like you if we have low self-esteem. We don't like girls like you if we have low confidence. We don't like girls like you if we follow what everybody else says. We don't like girls like you because you're a reflection of what we don't have. You're a reflection of, oh, maybe, yeah, you're projected in the media, yeah, you're projected in the magazine, yeah, you're projected everywhere, but yet you get the platform and you still say you're oppressed. For fuck's sake. You use your platform and say it's so hard for a woman. White women in America are telling people internationally they've been oppressed. It's so hard. The thinnest women with the perkiest breasts are saying, you know what, I just hate it because so many men are just so vile and such creeps. They just want one thing. Talk to the invisible women who are, well, everybody else. Talk to the women who are beyond 50, beyond 60, who don't look like Paula Abdul. Talk to them. They're going to say, hey, what's the worst thing for a woman? Is it men hounding you? Is it men catcalling you? Or is it knowing that men are supposed to be engineered to catcall and hound you, and then there's a day when they stop? And then there's a day where you realize, damn, I'm no longer that archetype that they're saving in the movies. I'm no longer that archetype that they see on the cover of whatever advertisement. I'm an invisible woman. I'm an invisible woman. I might as well be black. I might as well be a colored person. I might as well be Jewish. I might as well be an invisible person. I might as well be a person that... I'm not the archetype anymore! This is the issue, ladies. Please, divine. Please, feminine. Tell us why. Why don't we have these answers? Why don't we have these conversations? This is for political discourse. This is for the political race. This is for political understanding.